Hey, Shalom, brothers. Shalom. This is Brother Howard of GMS Toronto coming back with another one. Who's to blame? Right? Do we blame the white man for this? Who do we blame? No, we blame the parents, man. We blame the parents. This is for you women that think that you don't need no man. This is for you women that have turned your back on your creator, right? Which in turn, you've turned your back on your man as well, right? One of the roles of a woman is to be a wife. To be a wife means to know about nutrition. Do you know how important nutrition is? Nutrition is one of the most important aspects of this human experience of ours, right? There's certain things that the body needs. The body needs water, right? The body needs leafy greens, right? What promotes for the brain, right? Let's just focus on the brain for a second. Because what's most important for a young child, right? Because this young girl is only 6 years old. So what's very important for a young child growing up is going to be brain development, your brain. So one of the number one brain development foods is leafy greens. Does this little girl look like she's eating leafy greens? Right, this young girl looks like she's been eating fast food from she was in the womb. She looks like the first meal she ever ate was a Big Mac. Right? And I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's sad. It's sad, man. Right? This is the destruction of our people. And because we're so busy pointing our fingers at the white man this, to this person this, we're not making sure that what we're doing in our own house is quote unquote kosher, so to speak. Right? And a lot of times the things that we're doing in our own households is unrighteousness. Just starting with nutrition. Right? In this world, they promote all these different fast food restaurants like they're kid friendly. Those places are not kid friendly. Those places are poisonous. They're poisonous, man. I'm not even gonna name their names. Just in case they try to, try to ban me or whatever. Try to say my videos promoting this or promoting that. I'm not even gonna say the names of a lot of these places. But these places are poisonous, man. They're death traps. Right? The elder of my camp, Elder Jeremiah, he goes into the health aspect all the time. All the time, man. And like he always says, people come up to him or they'll message him and ask him, oh, are you a doctor? Is he a doctor because he's giving you good advice? But then when the doctors of this world tell you that it's okay to eat this junk and eat that junk, you people don't bat an eye. You don't say nothing, right? You'll see a young girl like this and be like, oh, no body shaming. When this young girl is about to die, her body is so toxic that she is about to die, right? She has more weight on her body than some adults. Some adults are not even this big. A grown adult. And this is just a 6-year-old child. Could you imagine the pressure that's being put on her heart? Could you imagine the pressure that are being put on her arteries? Could you imagine how clogged her artery is? This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. All right, going back from the beginning. And Yahweh said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed. And you know what's good as well? Herbs, right? Because like I was saying, women are supposed to be into nutrition and the different herbs and the different spices like turmeric, right? and so on and so forth. I can't think of all of them right now, but all the different herbs and the different spices, they all serve their purpose, man, and they're good. Okay? Now, this is the word nutrition from the 1550s, act or process by which organisms absorb their proper food into their systems and build it into living tissue. So every woman is supposed to be a nutritionist. They should know all of these things. They should know what is good for brain development. They should know what's good for different toxins if you're poisoned. They should know what's good for cuts and bruises. They should know what's good for ailments and colds and coughs and fevers. And this is supposed to be a woman's job. Okay? Okay? Let's go down. Nourishing, noun of action from past participle, right? Of nurture, to nourish, suckle, feed. A lot of these women, when they're breastfeeding, a lot of them smoke weed. A lot of them are drinking alcohol. A lot of them are smoking crack. A lot of them are eating shrimps, eating pork. And this is the nutrition that you're passing on to your child. That's how wicked and sick and demonic this place is. Okay? It says feminine agent. You see? It's a feminine agent. That's why I said this is supposed to be, every woman is supposed to be a nutritionist. There was a guy, he's dead now, life coach or whatever, dating coach Kevin Samuels. He used to ask the woman, hey, do you have a cookbook? A woman is not supposed to just have a cookbook. A woman is supposed to be a nutritionist. Having a cookbook and know how to cook is one thing, because the majority of our women know how to make fried chicken. Is fried chicken nutritionist? No. No. Is candy yams nutritionist? Even though I'm from Jamaica, so-called, right? And a lot of the foods in Jamaica are poison. They eat a whole bunch. They have kidney, they have liver, right? All this foolishness. They have tripe and bean. We're not supposed to eat tripe. We're not supposed to eat kidney. We're not supposed to eat liver, right? That's foolishness. Now we have things like kalaloo. We have things like aki, right? We have chocho. We have green banana. We have yellow yam. Those things are good. We have pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds are really good as well for children, right? The pumpkin itself is really good. We have the different fruits, the mango, the pine, the star apple, the everything, the coconut. Those things are good, right? We're sea people, so we're near the ocean, which means that we have clean fish like snapper, right? And the rest of the fishes with scales. Every other fish without scales is not good, like kingfish. When I was growing up, I used to love kingfish just to come into the truth and find out that, kingfish is not lawful because it has no scales, right? It has no scales, man. Or we grow up eating mackerel. Mackerel is a smooth fish as well. We're not supposed to eat mackerel. All right? So there's certain things that our women are supposed to know, which is going to develop us into the functioning, strong beings that we are going to be. So when we are weak now, right, and we're defiled, that's due to what? Bad nutrition. Okay? So feminine agent, it says to swim, to flow, let flow, to suckle, extend from a root, to swim, meaning that which nourishes, right? And you women ain't nourishing nothing, man. You're poisoning. You're poisoning your children. Your children are being poisoned and destroyed. Right? So back to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And Yahweh said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth. What does that mean? Bearing seed. That means everything that we are eating today without seeds is poisonous. If you're eating a fruit, if you're eating a watermelon, if you're eating a grape, whatever that you're eating and it doesn't have seeds, it's poisonous. The seeds are good. They're good. Don't you know that sometimes when you eat seeds, it aids in digestion? Okay? And every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. Okay? This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 17. Better is a dinner of herbs. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred therewith. That's two things, right? Because it's very true. Better is a dinner of herbs. That's true. But it's also saying when someone cooks with love, it's better than when somebody cooks with hatred, right? The energy. And that is true. So that's two things we could learn from this scripture. But it's still true that a dinner of herbs is better than a dinner of meat. Sometimes you got to leave meat alone, right? You need herbs to digest the meat, right? Let's say you have a steak dinner today. Make sure the next day you have a bowl of greens. Make sure you have a salad, right? Even if it's an egg salad. Make sure that you have a bowl of salad because you know it's going to aid in the digestion. Make sure you drink lots of water. Right? Make sure you eat a lot of seeds or nuts. Nuts are really good. The majority of you people are allergic to nuts in this world. I'm not going to say why, but this world is upside down, man. It's backwards. Yeah, look at this, man. This is wickedness, man. Yeah, this is wickedness, man. I'm going to end the lesson off here, man, because this is complete wickedness, man. Fucking wicked ass society, wicked ass world, man. And with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakudash. Double honors unto the elders and elder apostles of GMS that rule well and teach well. And to you brothers on the four corners of the earth doing this work in truth and in sincerity and pushing this truth with all righteousness. Shalom. Till next time. Kwame Asharala. Abad Baba.